as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The regular season ends here. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, long road. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's the Chicago offense taking the field for the first time. They'll be led out by the young man in his second season in the NFL.
Now, Mike, he's coming off a game where his touchdown-to-interception ratio wasn't exactly ideal. But at the end of the day, the only thing that matters in this league is wins and losses. He was able to escape with the win, and that's all that matters when it's all said and done. But having said that, he has to play a cleaner game, not only today, but going forward if his team ever wants to get to the level that they think they can play at.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Carter, the man in motion. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's got his man, Carter. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. 22 yards, the pickup there. First down, Chicago.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
They motion a receiver right. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. That one good for 26 yards. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Back to throw. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll look to throw yet again. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Chicago. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Here comes the Denver offense set to take over for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
We had a chance to sit down with him this week, Mike. It almost came across to both of us that he wasn't entirely over last week's close loss. And he made the point. He said, listen, playing quarterback in the NFL, you're going to be judged by how well do you play and what is your record in one-score games. Last week, they found themselves on the wrong end of it. If they get themselves into a back-and-forth matchup today, they've got to make enough plays down the stretch to come away with the win.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. He'll drop to throw. This one complete right side. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Throwing now on 1st and 10. A hit, and he has lost the football. The defense has got him. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it, and which team does a better job taking it away.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Check. Unlock by. Bronco switch. Bronco
Now, faking the give. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's a handoff. And a good, hard run. He would not be denied. Surging forward to pick up 8. Here's 3rd and 2. Now some movement up front. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. So, from 3rd and 2, back him up to 3rd and 7. They'll try to hit him with a screen. The screen works for 10 yards and a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Carter, the man in motion. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be taken down.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal. Carter, the man in motion. Here's a run. He's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting.
The pressure all over him. He goes down again.
Everybody on that sideline, when you find yourself in a goal-to-go situation, you're all thinking the same thing. You're getting 6. Well, next thing you know, you've given up 2 sacks on the previous 3 plays, and I think here on 4th down, I've lost all confidence in my protection, and I think you got to settle for the 3. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Broncos offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
They just have to be better on 1st down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on 1st down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. We'll try and set up the tight end screen. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough third down situation, and now it brings up fourth down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
At the 46-yard line.
Carter, the man in motion. On second down, they run the counter. And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down.
Here we go, here we go. Let go.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Punt team out, ready to send this one away. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. The Broncos offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start 1st and 10. Here's a first carry for their running back.
Number 20, the ball carrier.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Denver.
Finds Nakua on the slant. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and
He'll look to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
complete to number 89. It's a gain of 3.
1 quarter in the books. 10-0 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. This is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
The home team's offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he continues to be a nightmare for teams trying to defend in the red zone. Look at this graphic. 2nd in the NFL in terms of rushing touchdowns by a QB. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be brought down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, The ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You just saw a great example of it here.
To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Chicago. What a terrific play at the back of the end zone. Greg, that is so hard to do, but something you did during your career. How do guys pull that off?
Yeah, the key here, Mike, is the concentration to not only see the ball, but then you have to feel the ground. You have to know exactly where you are in the back line of the end zone. And tell you what, this is about as good as it gets. Come down with the ball, 2 feet in bounds, touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Back onto the field comes the Denver offense. They trail this one 17-0 now. Really need to find some inspiration, some momentum on this drive as they'll begin here with first down. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Throwing now from the gun. A throw right side is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Carter, the man in motion. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Completing that one to Carter. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
At the 36-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for third down and 5. Open man, right side. He's got it. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these third downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. A handoff as they try to run it here. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
At the 30-yard line. Brings up third down.
They'll look to throw. And this ball incomplete on third down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front. I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Broncos offense ready to get back at it. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Nakua snags it over the middle. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here's Torrey Taylor now. He'll punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And he'll get a few yards on this return, up past the 15-yard line. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Throwing right, it's taken in. And he's going to have this one up near the 28. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. He's got his man, Carter.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains. There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the 1st down.
Back to the air one more time. Now he takes off. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a 1st down.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
Quick throw, taken in. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
At the 30-yard line.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game, where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield, so that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but that once the ball is there,
that is caught in the middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game, and now 15 for the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now they don't have one for this guy.
The extra point is good, and his guys able to add on. It is now 27-0. The The return starts from the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Broncos offense getting set to get back to work. They'll start out first down and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for second down and 4. He'll drop to throw. This one grabbed by Nakua. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First and 10. Back to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
This offense making its way back on the field, led by their wide receiver. They start with the lead and the football. They do so with tremendous field position. It's first and 10. A toss left side, caught by his running back. 14 on the pickup. First down, Chicago.
So initially, I think the defense did a really nice job, Mike. They took away the quarterback's first couple reads, but he knows exactly where that check down is. He finds them. It's the running back in the flat. He ends up doing the rest. Picks up a nice gain before stepping out of bounds.
And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Third and long. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. So the decision has been made, and they will send the field goal unit out. And this will be from 42 yards out. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And his guys going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. They'll start it here with a first and 10. Trying to set up the screen, but he just had to spike that one. This will be incomplete. They'll try again. It's second and 10. To the right side here. Pass is caught. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down. They'll look to throw yet again. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught.
They still have that timeout in their back pocket, so they can still throw the ball anywhere on the field. They've got to generate a chunk play, call timeout, and either try a long field goal or just chuck it deep into the end zone.
Give them 14 on that one. First down, Broncos.
A gain of 14. First down, Denver.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. And that is no good. He missed it. And instead, why don't we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the third quarter. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The visitors' offense and Puka Nacua getting set for this next possession. And he is right up there amongst the league leaders when it comes to receiving yards by a wideout this year. Back to throw here to begin the drive. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. From out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Now a fair catch, and it's going to be a long field. They'll take over right about their own 13. The home team's offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And we show you some of the highlights, and there have been plenty to choose from. 3 touchdown passes and some other big-time throws as well. Certainly dialed in and on top of his game right throughout this one. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's second and 6.
At the 18-yard line.
Carter, the man in motion. They'll run on second down. And this will be good enough for a first down as he gets up past the 25.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Whoa. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 7.
He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive. Carter, the man in motion. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
And the big guys up front in the offensive line just continue to not be on the same page. And we've seen it time and time again here today. This pass rush remains one step ahead of them, and it's the quarterback who continues to pay the price.
Now they'll set up to throw. Off he goes.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. We're all set to kick this one away, as he's on to punt for the 2nd time. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. The visitors' offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he has had all sorts of trouble in this one. Your quarterback has to take care of the ball, and he has not. Turning it over in the air, turning it over as a fumbler. You just cannot win football games in this league when the quarterback's giving the defense the ball. And that's what he's done in this one. They'll begin here on the ground. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. Has his man. It's Samuel. And he's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. He'll go left side here and complete this one. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
A gain of 12. 1st down, Denver.
Handoff here, up the middle. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Throwing now from the gun. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Here's a 3rd down and 4. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
At the 34-yard line.
Now a give on the ground. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. 1st down, Broncos.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Nakua open. He's got it. They lost him. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. He'll drop to throw. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. So the ball still at the 8-yard line for 2nd down and goal. They'll look to throw again. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. The kicking team on for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Broncos are able to cut into the deficit. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The home team's offense back onto the field for their next possession. And as we look back now, Greg, at how we got here, we got a ton of highlights of the offense so far. In particular, great passing.
Yeah, and if you want to score points in the NFL, Mike, there's no secret. You've got to do it primarily through the air, and with 3 touchdowns here so far, that's exactly what we've seen. It's been deep balls. It's been intermediate shots. It's been good run after catch. This has really been high-level offense on display right from the jump.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Carter, the man in motion. Now, faking the give, going for it all. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and we'll bring up 3rd down. Back to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to 7 sacks so far. I mean, even when the offense seems to make an adjustment, Mike, the defense just still seems to be one step ahead of them.
They're all set to punt this one away. And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. Unloads downfield looking for Nakua. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Back to the air once more on 2nd down. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And he's going to be run out after a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a first down.
It's a gain of 6. And the Broncos first down.
Back to the air one more time. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
It's now 2nd and 10.
They'll look to throw yet again. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 10.
Here's 1st and 10.
First down, Broncos.
Let's go now.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
There's that man again. Another catch. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
First down, Broncos.
Ready, set, go.
Finds Nakua on the slant. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Here's 2nd and 2. Here's a toss, right side. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
And he's in. Touchdown, Denver. Well, Greg, really down to the point where every possession they need to score, and they get a touchdown here to stay alive.
Mike, I like what I'm seeing out of this team. They find themselves down big late, but there's no quit. They're continuing to fight back, and they got a chance to make this one a 2-possession game here late.
The Broncos will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That one batted away and incomplete. Good work there defensively. The try for 2 does not work. A return now from the 4. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out. The drive will start on the ground, and he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 46-yard line.
He'll try the right side this time. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
Just shy of midfield. It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 7.
Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Hey, check that.
Up the middle they go. And he'll work his way down to about the 41. Here's second and 9. They send him right out of the slot. They run on the jet sweep. And good hard running will get him down close to a first down. Might be a yard short. Third and a yard.
Brings up third and 1.
Here we go.
He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
37-yard line.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face second down and 7. They'll stick with him again. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Converted twice on third down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a third time? That one hauled in. It's complete. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up first and goal.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line. Inside the 5, it is second and goal. Now a handoff running right. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line.
It makes sense on second and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have third down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on third and goal.
So the fans gonna head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad. They finish off the regular season in grand style. They are division champions. We'll get a home game next weekend in the wild card round of the NFL playoffs.